Welcome. My name's Athena. For those that don't know, I'll be helping lead our service this morning. Thank you for joining us this beautiful Sunday morning. We appreciate you being here. A little bit about Sanctuary Church for those who may not have joined us before. Sanctuary is a 508c1a faith-based organization. We use psilocybin mushrooms as a sacrament to connect us to divinity. It is our sincere belief that the consumption of psilocybin-containing mushrooms is a communion, which brings us closer to what is commonly called God. We understand this concept as pure consciousness, which permeates all being. This pure consciousness is, we believe, the ineffable source of creation and the origin of health and well-being. Our faith in sacred mushrooms stems from prehistorical use by our ancestors and personal experiences of our modern members. It is our belief that psilocybin-containing mushrooms are one of the greatest sacraments that nature offers, raising our awareness so that we can access a direct connection to the source of life. We should not be mistaken for a medical or therapeutic organization. We encourage anyone facing trauma recovery or mental health issues to work in conjunction with a psychiatrist, psychologist, or accredited therapist. Our objective is to help you and support you in reconnecting with your universal source of healing, your own divine spirit. As we get ready to begin today's service, we ask that you mute your mics if they are not muted already. We want to let you know this meeting is being recorded, which if you have any questions about, feel free to reach out privately. A portion of this service, we will invite you to journal. So now is a good time to grab a notebook and pen if you'd like to participate in that. And please do, if possible for you, find a comfortable space where you can relax and be present for the service. The service portion of our gathering is around 30 minutes of silent participation on your part, during which time we will begin with a short meditation. We'll read the poem which the church has adopted as our acknowledgement of oneness with all that is, titled A Litany of Gratitude. A reading from our rotating text currently, The Cosmic Power Within You, along with an opportunity to journal your thoughts around the reading. A reading from our main text, the Tao Te Ching, and after that we'll bring the official service to a close, and from there move into an optional discussion period led by Christina today, which we've allotted an hour and a half for this portion until noon, and do invite you to participate if you feel called. All right, everyone. With that, I'll officially open up our Sunday service. Welcome and thank you for joining our sanctuary community in celebration today. As we begin our statement of faith, we recognize that this statement does not exhaust the full extent of our faith. We believe that sacred mushrooms are a primary source of personal and divine revelation. We seek counsel from the mushroom to find direction and inspiration in our faith practice. And we believe that all individuals who seek true revelation from divinity can do so. I invite Amy to lead us in our meditation this morning.
Good morning, everybody. All right, so I stole this from my Tai Chi teacher, so we'll see how it goes. All right, allow your body to settle down into whatever meditation posture is supportive. Just simply breathing and allowing yourself to quiet, filling your entire body with a kind awareness, a kind presence, and giving yourself the permission to do nothing, shifting from working, fixing, changing, controlling, to being. And now just begin by noticing the breath without feeling like you have to change it or modify it in any way. Just watch it for a few breath cycles. Now bring your awareness to the crown of the head, just sensing that part of your body. Breathe and let any tension in the scalp release as best you can. See if you can feel the tissue there soften, release, relax. Feel the forehead soften, the brow unfurrows. The muscles along the sides and back of the head release, tension melting. You even feel it in the ears and behind the eyes. The muscles there release. Feel this releasing even melt into the optic nerve, giving your eyes a full break. Notice the temples and jaw relaxing, letting go, softening. The entire head feels lighter, as if blood flow was easier now that the tension has softened. Move your awareness down the neck. The neck releases as you move your attention between each cervical vertebrae. Notice the space that arrives when you breathe and consciously release. The neck feels longer. The throat softens from the voice box all the way out to the skin. And when the head and neck release, this gives the shoulders permission to let go, and they drop, easing the shoulder socket as you move your awareness there, sending a message to the shoulders to let go. Release completely. You find the clavicle bones widening as the shoulders soften. Move your awareness down the arms, relaxing the muscles and tendons of the upper arms, giving ease to the elbows, which in turn gives the lower arms the message to also lengthen, soften. As you feel the wrists, moving your awareness between every tiny bone, ligament, tendon, and muscle, softening the wrists, releasing the hands, lengthening the fingers. Notice now how the shoulders, neck, and head feel. As we move our awareness deeper, feeling the upper spine, the places where the ribs connect and hug the body with the sternum. Allow the ribs to release. Move your awareness through each vertebrae and notice the gentle space that opens, melting any tension in the spine. As you allow room for that space, you notice the rib cage relax and the organs have more room. They feel less squeezed. They soften and find their original positioning to do their jobs well. The chest muscles let go. The back muscles ease. Your breathing becomes deeper, just due to less holding. As you move your awareness down the spine to the lower back, you ease the curve there and create a length. When you notice your body wanting to stretch and lengthen into the new space, you allow it, listening to the body when it talks. Melting deep into the pelvis, the low belly muscles soften, and you move through each vertebrae all the way down to the tailbone. Pelvis spreads and relaxes and releases any tension in the hip sockets. Moving your attention to the muscles in the hip sockets, this joint that works so hard, you take your time in letting everything go with each exhale, softening, releasing, relaxing. And the muscles in the thigh release, helping the hips ease. Feel the thighs, front, back, and sides lengthen, dropping into the support below. The thighs relaxing allows any tightness in the knees to free, open up, feel rest. And as you move your awareness down to the calves, finding ease and lengthening in the muscles, tendons, ligaments, even feeling the relaxation all the way to the skin. Just notice how deeply you can release. As you move to the ankles, your awareness floats through all the tiny bones, ligaments, and tendons as they soften and release, flowing that relaxation into the feet bones to skin, releasing any holding, allowing softness to enter. Breathing in and out, move your awareness to any place that might need a little more attention, a little more awareness, and releasing. When you're ready, just breathe and maintain a relaxed body. Bring your awareness from the breath cycle back to the space that surrounds you, still allowing the breath to be in your field of awareness, but bringing yourself back into this space. When you're ready, just begin to move fingers and toes, or move in a way that feels good, and gently allow your eyes to open to a soft focus. Welcome back, everyone.
Thank you, Amy.
You're welcome.
We will now go into our litany of gratitude. I invite you, if you would like, to unmute your mics and join me when I say, we live in all things live in us. We live by the sun, we feel by the moon, we move by the stars.
We live in all things.
All
things live in us.
We eat from the earth, we drink from the rain, we breathe of the air.
We live in
We live in
all
things.
All
things live in us.
We call to each other, we listen to each other, our hearts deepen with love and compassion. We live in all
things.
All
things live in us.
We depend on the trees and animals. We depend on the earth. Our minds open with wisdom and insight. We live
in all things.
All
things live in us.
We dedicate our practice to others. We include all forms of life. We celebrate the joy of living and dying.
We
live in all things.
All
things live in us.
We are full of life. We are full of death. We are grateful for all beings and companions. Thank you, everyone. If you would resume your mute. We'll move into our first reading. Tristan?
The Cosmic Power Within You by Joseph Murphy, Chapter 17, How to Link Your Thought to Cosmic Power. It is said that thought rules the world. Thought always finds its way into action. Learn to respect and have wholesome regard for your thoughts, your happiness, health, and success in life, as well as your general peace of mind, are largely determined by your awareness to the power of thought. You have heard it said that thoughts are things and that thoughts execute themselves. Your thought is a mental vibration and a definite power. Your action is but the outer and worldly manifestation and expression of your individual thought. If your thoughts are wise, then your actions will be also. Think on whatsoever things are true, lovely, and elevating, and be assured of the authority of your thought. Believe in the cosmic powers of your thought, and you will discover that thinking makes it so. Whatsoever you think and feel is true, that you will bring into your life. Your thoughts and feelings create your destiny. When you are vitally interested in your profession, work, or special assignment, you will be successful because you have your heart in it. You are thinking in depth or feeling the reality of your thought, which is thinking in your heart. Think with confidence in the powers of your thought, and wonders will happen in your life. You are the only thinker within your universe, and you are responsible for the way in which you think. The suggestions and statements of others have no power, and you can reject everything unlike the truths of God. Reject everything that does not fill your soul with joy.
Thanks, Tristan. We'll now take 5 minutes to reflect on this reading. So if you have your journal, now is a great time to pull it out. And our reflection this morning, write out as many positive beliefs about yourself and your world as you can. Don't limit yourself and take the full 5 minutes to write out everything you find beautiful first about yourself. And if you run out of beautiful things to say about yourself, what are beautiful things that you see in other people or in the natural world? We've set our timer for 5 minutes, and we'll come back together soon. right, if you guys all would like to begin finishing up your thoughts. We'll begin coming back together for our second reading. The paradoxical nature of life and its mysteries are best experienced through the ineffable space we find in our communion with the mushroom. For more than 2,000 years, the Tao Te Ching has provided guidance and instruction for exploring the paradox of existence. It is for this reason that we employ the Tao Te Ching as our primary sacred text and invite all to study it further as you delve deeper into the mystery of life. Shell.
Hi. All right. Tao Te Ching, chapter 76. When a man is living, he is soft and supple. When he is dead, he becomes hard and rigid. When a plant is living, it is soft and tender. When it is dead, it becomes withered and dry. Hence, the hard and rigid belongs to the company of the dead. The soft and supple belongs to the company of the living. Therefore, a mighty army tends to fall by its own weight, just as dry wood is ready for the axe. The mighty and great will be laid low. The humble and weak will be exalted.
Thank you, Shell. All right, we'll begin closing out our service. Amy?
Hi, everybody. Our announcements for today. Ronnie will be leading our men's sacred circle this Wednesday from 6 to 8 at Clifton Universalist Unitarian Church off of Payne Street, off Frankfurt Avenue. There's a $10 to $20 suggested donation and free to those with financial hardship. Please visit our events calendar on our website to register. Thank you to all the volunteers, Kristen, Dawn, Connor, Chris, Angela, and Jordan, and everyone who came out to dance and meet local vendors on Friday at the 3rd Interstellar Market at Galaxy on Market Street. We're already looking forward to the next one. We are excited to invite you to our family-friendly Maitake, I don't know if I said that right, and fall season mushroom hike at Iroquois Park on Saturday, October 22nd from 9 to 11. This hike will be led by certified mushroom expert and our lead minister here at Sanctuary, Eric Osborne. This is a community event welcoming members and non-members alike. Integrating the teachings we learn from the mushroom into life can take form in a variety of ways. This is a donation-based event. Register for all details via the link in our events calendar. Congratulations to our newlywed members, Amber and Austin. Eric officiated our 3rd sanctuary wedding this past Saturday at a cave in Bowling Green, Kentucky. It's such an honor to celebrate love, family, and partnership in our community. We are envisioning a strong, lifelong partnership and family for Amber and Austin. Congratulations to them. We will be hosting our first official in-person Sunday service on October 23rd in partnership with Clifton Universalist Unitarian Church. Following service and discussion, Clifton will be hosting a potluck for their and our congregation. We hope you can bring a dish and join us. We will also have our online service as well. Stay tuned for more details via email. And as a reminder, we do offer private, individual, and small group sacrament services with a minister and trained cleric for active members. These include a preparation call, in-person integration, and following day, and an integration call with our minister in the 2 weeks following service. For more information on that, you can visit the link in our member portal or inquire to info@sanctuary.org. That's all today.
Awesome, Amy, thank you. And just a note, anyone that would like to bring a dish to the potluck following service on October 23rd, Clifton has asked that it is a vegetarian dish. So thank you. Anyone interested? All right, donate. So if you've enjoyed the service and or the community conversation afterward, We would love it if you would consider making a donation to help support the efforts of the church. All donations received gratefully go toward current programs, development and implementation of new programs, and operating expenses. And by donating, you help bring to reality the vision of Sanctuary Church. And we do hope to have more details around where everyone's donations are going here in the near future to share that with you all. Membership. Our community consists of families and individuals from all walks of life and is open to anyone from any faith or background. If you, like many others throughout history, hold these mushrooms as a sacrament for sincere and intentional spiritual practice and would like to be a part of this community, we invite you to head over to our membership application page and begin the membership process. Becoming a member is a 5-step process, which includes a discovery call with us. Members of Sanctuary have access to our growing list and connection of members. Members only events, including sacrament opportunities, our membership resource area, and members only Discord chat, which is a daily connection with our community and a great resource for everyone. So with that, I will bring our official service to a close, recognizing we've come together with intentions of service to the land and all its inhabitants. It's in our hearts to go forth into the world with the collective consciousness. We encourage you to stay for continued fellowship and conversation around our readings today. And for those unable to stay, we thank you for being with us this morning. As we further our conversation, please remember all perspectives are welcome as we search for the spiritual truth that unites us all. Much love, everyone. I'm going to end our recording.